Hi, my name is Ron Suchiu, and today I'm looking forward to telling you about my painting, A Model of Inspiration, featuring the iconic Ford Thunderbird. At the time of this recording, it's 2021, and we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of my producing the painting you see here. 20 years ago, in 2001, Ford Motor Company was just getting ready to release a car with a cause. They began by visualizing a future wherein breast cancer has a cure. The car and the concept would stand as a beacon for hope for today and optimism for tomorrow. But in order to tie it all together, they needed the help of someone who was able to tell the story with succinctity. Who better to do so than a painter who would send a powerful message through an image even without the need of words? The Ford Motor Company hand-selected a panel of judges and critics with the mission to scour the continent of North America for a painter who was up to the challenge. After sifting through 14 top-tier submissions, I was extremely proud and humbled by the fact that they found the story behind my concept of a model of inspiration resonated best with the hope that they felt they needed to inject it to the world. And the story goes like this. My scene depicts a young mother and a son standing next to her brand new Ford after giving it a loving washdown. A few puddles of water remain on the driveway. One of the puddles captures the reflection of what you would expect to be the mother and the son. But if you'll notice, that's not the same scene being reflected in the puddle. Instead, it's a scene of a time gone by of a mother and a daughter and a much earlier model of the Ford Thunderbird. The young girl reflected in the puddle is a depiction of the mother when she was a young girl. She stands there next to her own mother, who is proudly admiring her freshly washed, new 1957 Thunderbird. As a young girl, she is quite literally looking up to her mother as someone she would like to be in the future, car and all. I always like to add little hints and clues in my paintings that draw out a larger story. In this scene, we see that the woman standing before the puddle and the young girl in the reflection are wearing the exact same outfit. As well, we get the sense of family ties through the son having red hair, just like the woman's mother in the reflection, confirming the direct family tie. When I was commissioned by Ford Motor Company to paint something inspiring that featured their new retro Thunderbird, I immediately felt that I had to integrate the hope and stability that being a part of a happy family can bring, especially to a young child. The idea of children being the source of inspiration and hope to us was profoundly taught to me by my dear friend, Dr. Jane Goodall. My intention was to present a story that deepens and becomes more interesting and layered as the viewer continues to look at it. The immediate vision of a mother and her son standing proudly by her new Thunderbird, just having washed it. The reflection travels back in time to the 1950s, showing us the boy's mother as a young child with her mother in a similar deja vu moment.
Easy, Skippy.